Okay, let's screen record this. 5. Okay, record. Recording the screen. Okay, first time doing this. Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. I've got a bunch of clips from Everything Everywhere All at Once. Always wanted to share it, so I'm doing this 3-part series vlog. It's in no particular order, but we'll go through them and see what stories I remember on set. If I sound a little tired, it's because I'm on a lot of painkillers. 2 days ago, I had a total hip replacement on my right side, and I'm in a lot of pain. You know, they cut off half your femur and put a metal rod in there. So my body's rejecting the foreign object. It's all good. I'm here and I have time to vlog. That's the cool part. I hope the screen is recording. Let's sync sound. There. Ooh, this is the day that we find out. Let me pause that. Find out about Jobu Tupaki. Dang, I almost forgot. I like to preface first that we shot Everything Everywhere All at Once before COVID pandemic. So it's been a long time. I'm just trying to remember. In fact, we filmed right until the last day. I mean, imagine if we hadn't finished that last day, you know, it would have been a real headache. But one upside is that during the pandemic, Daniel Kwan and the editor, they had 2 years to edit this thing. And they might have needed that time because, as you know, this is a crazy story if you've seen it. If you haven't, you got to see it, okay? Okay, let's jump into this clip. Spoiler alert, Jobu Tupaki is the son of Evelyn. As you know, here is Stephanie Hsu, amazing actress. Evelyn is played by Michelle. You saw her in the shot. Oscar winner. Ki Kwan too in the last shot. This is Tally Metal. Let me see. What do I remember about Tally? She went to New York Film School or something with the Daniels, and so they've been friends ever since. However, she played Stephanie's girlfriend in the film. An amazing job, an amazing artist and actress. The real masterminds behind it all is the Daniels. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Interesting tidbit. You see I'm holding those claws. Those are like Wolverine claws. And let me see. Some guy on the internet was saying, you know, was breaking it down and saying there's a theory that the Daniels are huge X-Men fans, and so that's why they had me hold those Wolverine claws, and then Craig is nearby. You can't see him, but he's holding scissors in the same shape. But really, it's because the Daniels just said, hold them however you like. And so, yeah, there you go. I like Wolverine. So that's the real answer. Let's see. I want to say some stuff about the Daniels. Those are like masterminds. There's 2 directors, the Daniels, Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert. In my eyes, these guys are like absolute geniuses. But more than that, they're just really kind and inspiring. And I think not everyone gets to work with them, and that's a shame. Because working with them, I actually am inspired to co-direct one day. I'm gonna give myself time because structure and order is not my forte. It's more like chaos. I'm the actor, you know. Anyways, let's keep it going. There's Stephanie Hsu. In this photo, you probably can't tell, it's after a long, exhausting day of shooting, and we still have smiles. We have a good time. The Daniels runs their set like open with, you know, group exercise, movement, being silly. And especially if Jamie Lee Curtis leads the little dance in the beginning, you know, it's very family oriented. I want to say something about Daniel Scheinert. As a person, you know, he's the one on the bottom, the white guy. Very refreshing as a person, very real and very grounded. I remember being at a party at Michelle Yeoh's house, or her temporary house when she was staying here. And he was just outside by himself, just taking a break from the social environment, because, you know, they've been doing like so many public events to promote the film. And it was cool that he could just be alone and, you know, take that time to preserve like who he is without everyone else's vibration. I really love that he's kind of shy and all that, but he's brilliant. And Daniel Kwan is just an amazing person. Sometimes I message him and ask him about, hey, in a character like this, should I approach it like this? And he'll answer me. And he has like really good tips on things, like this can happen, that can happen. So how lucky am I? You know, I try not to abuse that, but I thank him every time, you know, I get a residual check from Everything Everywhere all at once. Usually Hollywood directors and big wigs, you know, there's always a stereotype, they have bad attitudes, and, you know, I've worked with some of them, but these guys aren't like that at all. They're just like you and me. Sometimes I give them feedback and they'll actually listen to it, even though, like, who am I to know about the narrative or the story that they created, and it took them forever to create. Anyways, they inspire me so much. In the shot, of course, is Brian on the left. There's Julio, one of the Marshall Club guys, OG, like from the beginning. There's Andy, there's Hillary, and there's Dima. Okay, let's keep going. There I am again on set. Ki Kwan. James Hong is giving me a massage. Let me pause right here. I gotta say some stuff about James Hong, because he's like an Asian pioneer, like really paved the way for, you know, Asians to be in Hollywood. He deserves all that credit. Fun fact about him on set, he's wild, okay? He's 94 years old, but he is super strong. And the funny story is that there are set decorations, because in the film it's Chinese New Year, and there's Chinese New Year food on the table, but they spray like insect spray so that, you know, insects don't eat it, and it doesn't, you know, it's there for like a whole week without rotting. But James eats it. Me and Craig, I didn't introduce Craig yet, but you'll see Craig soon. Craig is actually his nephew. And me and Craig were laughing like maybe that's, you know, the secret to his longevity. Man. Just in case you're wondering, after that surgery, my pain level right now is like at an 8. So I'm just trying to focus, but I'm grateful. I think I'm having a good time. What an honor to work with James Hong. Let's keep going. There he is. Let's pause this because Craig is at the top where the pointer is, and obviously, you know, Key. This lady is Gemma Nguyen. I'm gonna show a clip of her because she's amazing. And I'm gonna show you a clip of this legend too, because she's amazing. We got a lot of amazing people on set. That's what Craig said, like all world champions, whoa. This is Gemma when she was a kid. She was already this good, and when she got older, she got even better. And that's why she doubles Stephanie's shoe. And this is the lady, Michiko Nishiwaki. She was in Jackie Chan films, so she's a legend, and she was on set, and wow. It was awesome spending time with her. She was really cool. Let's just take a look at some of this. Yeah, Michiko. Alright, let me discontinue this to see if recording worked at all. Let's see. Stop. Okay. Let me start a new recording. Looks like that did work. Boom. Record. Okay. Let me stop this too. Record. Let's sync. Boom. Still new with this. Again, her name is Michiko, a legend in Jackie Chan films. And if we keep going, you'll see we're on set. She's still in shape. Doing photos, very kind lady. That's Craig. Me and Craig clicked right away, like best friends. And then after that, we've done like 6 projects after that. So it's like 7 projects in all. He's kind of my acting mentor because he's just a really good actor. Anyways, yep, photo of training with Michelle. I'll tell you a story about Michelle in a later episode. There's James Hong, the man. Right here, we're just soaking in that we're hanging out with Michelle on set, someone we grew up watching. We consider her the queen of Hong Kong cinema. And that was Daniel Kwan. I actually thought he was going to tell me to stop recording because you're not supposed to record on set, but he was so cool. He saw me be like very nervous. Anyways, back to Michelle. Andy and Michelle clicked right away. Practically like they were nephew and aunt or something. And he asked so many questions because he was just curious about the experience, you know, with Jackie Chan and how to make films. And she was just loving it, like giving him, you know, her knowledge and wisdom. It was great to see. He was really like on cloud 9. Let me see. Oh, another story about Daniel Kwan is I looked up to him way before I even met him for this film because he was the Asian guy dancing in Turn It Down for What? And I was like, man, this Asian guy is completely free and wild, and that is so different from, you know, other Asian people. So I was like, this guy's my hero. And then when I met him and I found out that that was him, I was running around. I was so excited. Anyways, back to the video. Eating, chilling with Michelle Yeoh. Here, just to preface, Jamie Lee Curtis is super nice. Our friend Andrew Lim was like her biggest fan, and we asked her to shout him out for like this book he's writing. So I'll let you hear it.
And I wish you really good luck on your book. I'm honored and flattered, and hopefully I will be alive after working with these guys. And
I just want to say Jamie's ability to like speak and her charisma is like second to none. Michelle comes in second because Michelle Yeoh is just really charismatic. Like, they really own their space. They know who they are. They know how to come across intelligent and kind and all that. Anyways, I remember Michelle, just super professional. 1 minute she could just be casually talking, and the next minute she does like the most emotional scene in the whole thing. And she's able to do that. And when I saw that, I was like, you know, if she can do it, I can practice that. He has his pants off. Man, this... We had a good time. Hard work at the same time, though. It's great to see Michelle laughing with Andy. Brian's going through some moves. It's weird seeing him without his tats. Here's Michelle and Andy getting to their, let me see, kind of a nose-blowing scene to jump verses. I'm gonna just let some of these scenes play out so you can enjoy them. Feel like you were on set with us, you know? If you remember in the movie, this is where... Oh wait, this is where Michelle blows his nose, jumps verse, gets some ability. If you haven't seen this film, you gotta see this film. This is the one film, yeah, everyone has to see. Michelle's still young at heart, full of energy, picks up choreography like it's, I mean, this stuff is nothing compared to, you know, her on vehicle, jumping from motorcycle onto train. She's the queen. So here Brian is on a wire, flying in a full split position, landing on a trophy. It's gonna go up his butt so he can jump versus. Isn't it crazy a film like this won 7 Oscars? I love that. I love that there's martial arts in it too. There's like hope. So they blurred it out, but yeah, Brian's actually wearing pantyhose. Thank God. Just let this play out a little for you guys to enjoy. Oh my goodness. Andy has one rigged. Just preparing James Hong. All right, I'm gonna do the next episode right now. All right, peace.